Well, grants come and go. Well, grants come and go almost every hour, it seems, in the United States. And August now seems to be a hot month for grants. Here's some new grants in August. Delaware has five arts organizations that are getting over $100,000 as an artist. So if you're an artist in the Delaware, man, you got some. But actually, every state has artist grants. That's right. So if you go to your state capital and look for artist grants, or just call 311 or 211 and ask them about the endowment for the arts in your state. Okay. So that's a grant. $100,000. Man, that's cool. Here's another one, something called Grapevine. This is communities that get together and pool their resources together to invest in good ideas, or even companies, or even nonprofits that are helping people. But this is a good place for you to get grants, because these Grapevine platforms are all over the country, and they're giving out grants. Now, here's one in New York City that are giving out grants to women in Maui. I mean, that's the big tragedies out there. So if you want to help people in Maui, okay, they're giving grants for you to help people out there in emergency. So that's a great thing. Grapevine, huh? So that's a good way to look for grants. Where did that one go? I don't know. Wait. Here's another one. Listen, you could get $100,000 to set up a music venue. You like live music and want to start a club, or a festival or anything like that? This is $100,000, and this is from the Live Music Society. They're trying to promote people to start live music businesses, groups, or whatever the heck it is. So you want to put on live music in your park or whatever, call them and ask them for $100,000 grant. Okay, here's another one. This is a bank that's giving out $100,000 for people to start businesses, grow businesses. Also, if you're in trouble with your business and everything. So really, they're investing in your idea. And there's the bank being an investment, but they set up a nonprofit organization separately so they could give it as investors or grants or whatever they have. And this is in Massachusetts, but these are the kinds of things, that are everywhere. So that's why you have to have an open mind for this. Here, if you want to get $100,000 to grow vegetables in the city. That's right. This is a program that does that. It's urban farming, urban agriculture. That's what they want to do. Or urban agriculture. Okay, actually, there's another interesting one I didn't have here, but the casinos are giving people money to build trees in their city. $100,000 for you to build trees in your city. Man, who would have thought of something like that? And that's the casinos. I guess they want the place to look beautiful, and people come to your city or whatever. So man, get some trees for your neighborhood. Casinos will give you $100,000. So I talked about urban agriculture. Here's another one too. That's cool. This is Spokane business gets millions of dollars. This is the business. You could get $100,000 because they're giving away $100 million to small businesses in their city. 73 small business owners in the city were among the 1,500 people who cashed checks from the government, for the COVID relief funding. And 9 of those people got over $100,000, some up to $129,000. So this is small business grants. I mean, that doesn't sound real small to me. Some companies, their sales were down, and so they were able to get this money. Another, buy a smoker for the kitchen and finally replace the barely functioning air conditioning unit. Man, there's $100 million. That's a brand new stuff. Actually, that grant's called the Hospitality Grant Program. So people in the hospitality business, you have a bar, you have a restaurant, you have what do you call it? People who take you around and show you the city or something. You're in the hospitality. This is for people that come and visit your city. So that's a lot of money, a lot of grant money program. If your small business deals with visitors to the city, $100,000, man, you could go a long way on a small business with $100,000. But how do you find this stuff where you live? And that's the key. And that's what we do at Let's Go Help, is teach you that. We teach you how to do this. This is a DIY, do-it-yourself stuff. We don't go out and do all the work for you and fly the money. No, we show you the system. So you could do it yourself, and you get that power to take care of yourself forever and not have to rely and spend hundreds of thousands of dollars on consultants, because that's what they'll try to get from you. we only try to get $20 from you. And also what we do is give grants back to you. We give over $70,000 a month in grants back to people, just to members. And that's every month we do that. And if you don't have $20 for us, go here. Go to trylesco.com, TRYLESKO.com. That will get you started. You could download there a report that shows you the 7 offices in your city that are there to do what I do, but they do it free. These are 7 offices, experts who are already getting grants to help you find grants where you live. You hear that? Sounds like me, doesn't it? But I'm charging $20. So if you don't have the $20, go there. I'll send you that report. So, and the best way to do this is get on the phone and start calling those people and say, hey, I'm in financial trouble. I can't pay my rent. I can't do this. Do you have any way to help me? And if they don't, you ask, do you know somebody else that would have some way to help me? Okay. So whether you use me or not, please go out and use these resources that are there to help you get rid of your financial problems. They're there. We spend a lot of money on this, but people don't know about it. So it hurts me to think there's people who have problems and that they can't solve, but they don't know there's people over here that will solve them for free. So let me show you. Trylesco.com. Or if you want to give me $20, it's letsgohelp.com.